The Vista Mac 2, a new, thinner profile.
So what are we watching today?
Apple's prescient vision of the future.
In the 1990s, the future was beige,
when
Earth tones would rule the world.
In the
Yes.
near future, using the internet will be as common as using telephone services we have today.
Of course, the
Some
telephone
cases,
would be eaten by
I
the
suspect
internet.
we'll hardly even notice when we're online. To give you an idea of how different things may be in just a few years, let's take a look at the future.
Now we call it
In this
Skynet.
next video, you'll see a professor who is collaborating with a colleague. Now, the technology he's using doesn't really exist, but it's based on capabilities we have today. Network file sharing, voice recognition.
Still working on it, Apple. You're still working on it.
Even intelligent agents. Although you may not have realized it, those of you who have conducted database queries or explored the web using a search tool like Yahoo have been using intelligent
Mommy, what was
agents that
Yahoo?
exist today.
Yes, the beginning of the
It's
sentient
just that in
internet.
future,
The Yahoo
they'll be
search
able
bar.
to do a lot more.
In the future, there will be chamber music.
And paper.
And a seismograph. And clearly the set designer for Buffy the Vampire Slayer will still have a job, so.
We do still have sport jackets. They got that right. Looks like a tablet.
You have 3 messages.
Now, intelligent agents I can believe, but 3 messages in the morning?
Robert Jordan, a second semester junior, requesting a second extension on his term paper.
But you were too lazy to read.
And your mother reminding you about your
Ooh,
father's
touchscreen.
Surprise birthday party next Sunday.
Today, you have a faculty lunch at 12 o'clock. You need to take Kathy to the airport by 2.
Why can't Kathy take herself to the airport
You have
in
a
the
lecture
future?
at 4:15
Mommy, what's an
on
airport?
Station in the Amazon rainforest.
Right. Let me see the lecture notes from last semester.
Because I'm too lazy to come up with new ones.
No, that's not enough. I need to review more recent literature. Pull up all the new articles I haven't read yet.
Because I need to plagiarize.
Fine.
Your friend Jill Gilbert has published an article about deforestation in the Amazon and its effects on rainfall in the sub-Sahara. It also covers drought's effect on food production in Africa and increasing imports of food.
Contact Jill.
Why not just ask
I'm
the
sorry,
agent
she's
to
not
write the
available right
lecture?
now. I left a message that you had called.
Okay. Let's see. There's an article about 5 years ago. Dr. Flemson or something.
I'm glad the students are
Really
getting the
disagreed with
up-to-date
the direction of
research.
Jill's research.
John Fleming of Uppsala University.
Now, how does he know
He
that?
published in the Journal of Earth Science of July 20.
Why is the agent such a
2006.
nerd?
Yes, that's it. He was challenging Jill's projection of the amount of carbon dioxide being released to the atmosphere through deforestation. I'd like to recheck his figures.
Here's the rate of deforestation he predicted.
And what happened?
You got the trend right.
Yeah. They didn't use the docs.
Give me the University Research Network.
Ah,
Show
Canada, we knew you well before the zombie apocalypse of 2013.
So they foresaw the iPad, but not the iPhone.
Show Brazil.
That's Brazil, all right.
Yeah.
Copy the last 30 years at this location at 1 month intervals.
Is that a mag stripe?
Excuse me.
I love these
Jill
cutting-edge
Gilbert is
icons.
calling back.
Great. Put her through.
Hi, Mike. What's up?
Jill, thanks for getting back to me. Well, I guess that new grant of yours hasn't dampened your literary abilities.
Jealous much?
Just put out the definitive article on
Flattery still
deforestation.
exists.
Ah. Is this one of your typical last-minute panics for lecture material?
Yes,
would be
yes, it
great
is,
if you
Jill.
were available to make a few comments. Nothing formal. After my talk, you would come up on the big screen, discuss your article, and then answer some questions from the class.
You know, I have a simulation that shows the spread of the Sahara over the last 20 years. Here, let me show you.
Couldn't she and the agent just cut the professor out of the process?
Nice. Very nice. I've got some maps of the Amazon area during the same time. Let's put these together.
He's so happy that the disaster of millions has like made his lecturing easier. Ah yes, because as we all know, correlation is causation.
Interesting. I can definitely use this. Thanks for your time, Jill. I really appreciate it.
No problem. But next time I'm in Berkeley, you're buying the dinner.
Dinner, right.
See ya, 4:15.
Dinner,
Bye-bye.
then collaboration.
While you were busy, your mother called again to remind you to pick up the birthday cake.
Fine. Print this article before I go.
But blow off my mother.
Okay, I'm going to lunch now. If Kathy
So his
calls,
entire
I'll be
workday
there.
consisted of 4 minutes of getting other people to do his work. Truly a bright future.
That's Apple's being prescient. Full-time limo driver, part-time professor.
Hello, Professor Bradford is away at the moment. Would you like to leave a message?
Because in the future they don't have cell phones.
This is your mother. I know that you're there.
Wow, whoever made this video was dealing with some serious family issues.